We are focusing on school readiness, but we also focus on collaboration and building strong families and strong communities. We are out working with all sorts of organizations trying to improve the quality of early learning environments across Long Island. With Head Start, and specifically the Long Island Head Start Association, we've offered training programs on the importance of play, on turning off screens so young children don't get too much media as much as they have to be ready for technology. There are better things for children under the age of 5 to be doing with their time. And most importantly, on getting children outside, getting children to experience nature, both for their social development, for their curiosity and desire to learn, for their health, so we can start reducing the obesity concerns and also to create future stewards of the environment. We had a grant from the Dreyfus Fund, and they said you can open outdoor classrooms, these all natural play spaces we've been creating across Long Island, and where would you like to put them? And we said Head Start. So we have 3 in the works out here in Suffolk. And this is part of a national movement to build these outdoor nature classrooms, and the first early Head Start program in the country is in Iceland, where they have an outdoor classroom. So we're very proud of that. A pioneering and forward-thinking museum here. What's also important for us to understand as we think about young children, and we're working together to get them ready for school and life success, half the children under the age of 6 on Long Island are not in Head Start or pre-K or child care or family childcare. They're not in the formal regulated market. They are at home with their parents, with grandparents, and with neighbors. How do you reach them to assure that they're also providing rich learning environments for their children? We say we like to go where families pay, where they play, and where they pray. And when you think about it that way, that's how the Early Years Institute is trying to affect change within the community and within families. We work with libraries, we work with pediatricians' offices, we work with schools, and places of worship. And ironic, that's exactly who's in the audience as the partners for Head Start and why we enjoy working with them so well. We are about to launch a major school readiness campaign in May of 2012. We're looking forward to Head Start being a major partner. We acknowledge, as does Head Start, and most people in this room, I think, that it takes a village to raise a child. I like to say on Long Island, it takes an incorporated village. We have tried this out and practiced it with an early development instrument, which is a school readiness tool that's been mandated across Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Jamaica, Chile. It's getting to Europe, and United Way Worldwide and UCLA have brought it to the United States. And we enabled Westbury to be one of 14 pilot sites in the country trying out this new school readiness tool. We are working with the providers of early childhood and Head Start in Westbury, as well as with K through 3. We just received a grant from the Motorola Foundation to align a STEM curriculum from age 3 to grade 3. Because the research shows that sometimes there's a fade-out, that no matter how wonderful the early childhood program is, it may not go past 3rd grade. However, if the schools align their curriculum with the early childhood program, those gains don't fade. It is critical that when you talk about education today, we do not keep saying K through 12. Education begins before school, and that's what